Hello everybody, my name is Louis Manrios with DisneyEverything.com, and I'm shooting this video to you today to talk about pin trading. One of the first tips that I'm going to give you, I think it's the most important one, is determine what it is that you want to collect. Because Disney makes hundreds of pins on a monthly basis and you're just not going to be able to collect them all. So the easiest way to start collecting is determine if you're going to collect Snow White, if you're going to collect Cinderella, villains, attractions, castles, whatever it is. In my case, I collect Donald Duck. So if I run to somebody who I want to trade with and they have a Donald Duck that I don't have, it doesn't matter to me if it's limited edition, if it's a rag pin, if it's a little pin, if it's a big pin. If I don't have it, I need it in my collection. And when it's all said and done with, I'm going to have valuable pins with pins that aren't so valuable. But they're valuable to me because it has Donald Duck in it. Another thing is, like, if you collect Snow White, like this, the Huntsman, the majority of the pins that they make are going to be Snow White, the Seven Dwarfs, and things like that. The Huntsman, they're just not going to make a lot of them. So this will make it a valuable pin because even if it's not limited, it's not as popular. They're going to make it for a while and they're going to stop making it because people, when they come to Disney, they don't come after the Huntsman to collect. So if you see anything like that, which are called minor characters, you should pick it up, trade for it, because even though I don't collect Snow White, I collect Donald. That person may not have had a Donald, but I know this is a valuable ammunition, so whenever I find somebody who collects Snow White and they have Donald Duck pins, I have something of value, a pin that's hard to get, that's going to give me the ability to trade for the pin that I want. And then there's other pins like cruise line pins. That's another collection that you can get. You could only collect cruise line pins, but there are these box pins, and this happens to be a cruise line pin. And these are real nice. They're bigger pins, usually limited to 500 or 1,000. Here goes another Little Mermaid. My daughter collects the Little Mermaid, so I have a lot of Little Mermaid pins. And these are like little works of art, if you ask me. These are real beautiful, the way Disney makes these pins. And look at this giant pin, the castle here. But these are all pins that you can trade for. You can go to Disney and start trading for these pins. And after you decided what it is that you're going to collect, the next thing you're going to need is a pin bag so you can store your pins. And once, look at the Little Mermaid. Like my daughter collects a Little Mermaid. They look real nice. Once you got the pins and they're all, the same character, the same story, whatever it is that you're collecting, it's going to look a lot nicer. Your collection is going to actually look beautiful. I like the way these Little Mermaid pins look in this bag. So you get you a bag like this one here and you put your pins in there. I suggest these big ones because your pin collection is going to grow, so you need room to grow. They also have little ones that you can fill up, but those will fill up really fast, and then you're going to eventually have to invest in another bag. So just go ahead and get you a big bag right off the bat. Another tip that I want to give you is these bags are designed, let me get this out of the way. These bags are designed for you to, they got some fabric inside of it. And what you do is you open it up, you poke your pin through the fabric and then put the pin back inside and you put it in there. It's kind of flimsy. The pins usually are all upside down and start spinning on you and things like that. I don't like it like that. You can buy some cork board and put it in there. You cut it to size. You go to Walmart, get you some cork board, and it works fine. After time, I found that the cork board it starts to give and the pins easily start falling out. So what I did is I tried something new. I got one of these, I don't know what they're called. They're like corrugated. They use it a lot for like the garage sale signs that you see out on the road. People take these signs and just put them in the dirt with a wire underneath them and just pluck them in the road. A lot of these things get thrown away after the weekends. People put them in the garage sale. I don't suggest you go out there and pluck them out from your neighbors before the garage sales are done. But go and get them. You can't buy them at Walmart. Then I get this little foam that you also can buy at Walmart, and I put it on the cutout corrugated cardboard. I don't know exactly what it is. I don't know how to describe it. But then I'll put it in here. Put it inside the fabric. Try to slide it in there. Try to cut it as close as I can to the size of this fabric where the pins are going to go in. Slide it in there. And that's going to give me a little better support on the where I'm going to put my pin. And it makes it your transaction when you're trading a pin, that transaction is going to be a lot smoother than you having to fumble in here, fumble through the thing, going back in there. When this is loaded with pins, you start knocking other ones out, and it's really uncomfortable. This way, all you have to do is when you trade a pin, you go in there and pluck it in there, and it's in there pretty good. So if somebody wants to trade, all you do is reach down to your pin, hand them the pin, get the pin that you want, and boom. In less than a couple of seconds, that transaction is done. Your pin is secure. It looks nice. Your board, all the sleeves are nice and sturdy, and it looks a lot nicer if you ask me. If you guys have any tips or any questions or tips that I didn't mention, I'm sure you do, go ahead and put them underneath this video and we'll answer them, and we can all benefit from each other's tips and suggestions. Have you guys ever been to Disney and ran into celebrities? That's happened to us a couple of times. Last week we were at the Magic Kingdom and we ran into Debbie Ryan from the Disney Channel's Jessie. And we didn't run into her, but she was doing some recording. They were recording out there, and we got to get up close and see her up close. And some lucky fans of hers got to go up there and take pictures with her. But we got some footage of it. We're gonna let you see it. And comment underneath this video if you guys have run into any celebrities when you're at the Disney parks, and who are they? We'd like to hear about it. Thanks for watching our videos, and enjoy the clip with Debbie Ryan. We'll talk to you on our next video. Bye-bye.